you bitches and bros, and I'm Barry Host. Welcome back to the fourth episode of the Animatic Podcast. I'm here with my homies, Keyblade commentaries, Jasper Sakura, and one very special drum roll. I am not Lu245.
Yo,
Hello, it's
we're
We
here.
started, the intro already started out. Okay, hi.
Our most controversial host.
Yeah?
Hey yo.
Hey, yo.
Anyway, so today this is episode number 4, and this episode is very, 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 very special due to a lot of reasons. And I got here one of my old homies, and still being a homie. I'm not Lu245. Please introduce yourself to our fan base.
Hey, what's up? I'm not Louis, 245. I'm former or current, depends whenever my work in college decides that I am a TikToker. But yeah, I've been around. I started the same time Romy did, except like I stopped posting because I had like a bunch of work shit to do. So yeah, I'm still here, still watching anime, chilling.
Like
He
a
sounds
villain?
cool.
Chilling like
Hi.
a villain?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like that's a Descendants reference.
Yeah,
I've never watched Descendants.
Descendants. Me too. I haven't watched Descendants. I
I've-
don't watch
I-
1 or 2.
Nerd confession, I've seen the entire trilogy.
Yeah, I've heard Cameron
when
Boyce
you-
was in it, and it made me sad, so I didn't want to watch it.
Yeah, no, rest in peace to Cameron. I watched it before he died.
Damn.
Actually, I watched the third movie in respect to Cameron Boyce because I had a tribute for him at the end.
Hold on, I'd check it out. Is it on Disney Plus?
I believe so.
I have Disney Plus, so
I'll check
But
it out.
I've seen it on Disney Channel. The tribute might have been a Disney Channel exclusive thing. If not, then I don't know. You could check it out.
Yeah, I guess we'll see.
By the way, Disney Plus is not sponsoring us. This is not a sponsor for Disney Plus.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
shit.
they
We have like
fucking-
4
they
subscribers.
wouldn't want to.
I want to sponsor. If I still exist, they will never even contact us. They like keep our email into like the dark side of it, like
Blacklist.
never to be sponsored,
Blacklisted.
even if we get cancelled.
Listen, if this podcast ever blows up and Disney does want to sponsor us,
Or
I'm
maybe
just
Disney
saying.
wants to add us to their monopoly, purchase the Animanetic podcast. My DMs are open, Disney.
Oh, no.
Please sponsor me and bring back Kung Fu Panda. I want number 4.
Okay, he's very passionate. I mean, great series though. Kung Fu Panda is great.
The Legend of Kung Fu Panda. Ha, hoo. I love that.
TV animated series was also really good. Like the TV show was also really good. I liked that one.
Kung Fu
Anyway,
Panda.
we're starting to get.
We started to get off topic as usual. Now,
Oh.
today's episode is about childhood. It's about stories, backstories. You know, all of us have our own backstories, and you know what? It's time to talk about our childhood backstories, school backstories, business backstories, to see how we ended up into this. What would be a good word to put it? Into this salad
Just,
of
just
adulthood.
fun stories.
Yeah, until this mess of an adulthood, because all of us here are adults.
Yep.
Yep.
Haha, the 4-weeb origin story.
I am the youngest one.
And Lou, how old are you?
Okay. Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't. So, no, just kidding. I'm 20.
Oh, Sosora's
Gang,
still
gang,
the
gang,
oldest.
gang. Ha!
Oh
I
my
remain
fucking God.
undefeated.
What the hell? I thought Sora was gonna be the youngest.
Nah,
Nah, I'm 21, my guy. I know I sound the youngest, but I'm not the youngest.
Man,
Wait, did your
actually, I can't-
birthday already pass?
Yeah, 26.
Ah, dickhead. My birthday isn't until like October.
look at
My
us.
birthday is on March. My birthday is on March, so next month I'll be 19. I'll be joining the 19 gang.
It's okay. I'll be 20 in June.
Oh lord.
Oh,
He is still
Lord.
gonna be the youngest. Bro.
Anyway, let's start. Who's gonna start with the first backstory? Who's gonna start like a good runner?
You're the host. It's also your idea. Why not go ahead?
Alright. Where should I even begin?
I don't really have
I
any
can.
course.
Tell us
Should I
about your
Sorry.
mother's
should I-
tits. I mean,
No, no.
Oh.
Hey, yo. Don't speak about my mama.
okay.
I'm going to start with the first time I ever experienced racism in Greece.
Oh God, yes.
We're starting off strong. Okay.
So, as many of you guys know, my parents are Albanian, and I was born in Greece and raised there for 9 years. But how to say this? I consider myself to be both Greek and Albanian because I experienced pain and joy from both of those countries, and I love both of them. And yes, so I was around elementary school, I believe. I was 5 years old. Mind you, I was a really brat kid. I would beat up people. I would beat up kids just for the fun of it. I was that guy because nobody would want to hang out with me because it said, "You hey, get out of my sight, you filthy Albanian." Like attack on like this is Marley. And yeah, they started treating me like shit a lot since I was a kid. But I started to deal with it by beating the hell out of them. And then I kind of became of a soft boy. I didn't beat up people. But mind you, they most of the guys hated me as well, not because I was the fastest and the strongest, but because the cutest girl over there liked me. Mind you, I got my first kiss when I was in elementary. When I was not even elementary, I was 5 years old when I got my first kiss. Mind you, yes, I was 5 years old. The ladies liked me since then. To be fair, I was pretty cute. I had like a curly blonde hair, and I was fairly adorable from I might say for myself. And
Romy, are you describing Naruto right now? You sound like Sasuke.
nah,
I must avenge my clan.
Oh, oh.
no. It's just that I experienced racism because Greeks are tight asses. They are very how to say they're very racist. They're like especially towards Albanians. I don't know what the fuck we did to them. But I understand hating on Turks because they did a lot of shit to Greeks, but on Albanians, what did we do? In fact, they stole territory from us. But anyway, that's not the point. The point here is I started dealing with racism by beating the shit out of them. And in fact, for a solid timing, I started getting some friends. And yeah, that was basically the racist arc in Greece. Who wants to go next?
I don't really have many, and Jasper is kind of
I'm back.
AFK right now. So. Oh, there he
has
is.
returned. Jasper's
I
turn.
who wants to recall? Who wants to go next? Because I started my first one with the lightest part.
I am not going to have many. I'm just saying.
I can tell
Aren't
a
you the
story of
oldest?
racism to continue.
I
the
am
theme.
the oldest, but there's.
I can be racist.
Please, please,
No,
please, please.
No. I can tell a story
I don't want-
of racism I've experienced to continue this cycle.
Alright, go on, Jasper. Your turn next.
All right. As I've previously mentioned in the podcast, you may not know, I'm a Jewish man, and I was raised Jewish. However, this is an interesting story, and it actually comes from my stepmom. See, my dad was always kind of unorthodox in our religion. And so what eventually happened is my stepmom, I won't reveal her name. She's still my stepmom to this day. She's gotten a lot better, but she's Christian. And so when my dad met her, he converted for her and expected all of us to convert as well. However, my brothers were still very young, and so they didn't really mind. However, I was like 14 at the time and had spent 14 years in the religion. So I kind of refused to just start converting like that. And so I've stayed to my religion. However, every time I'd enter the kitchen, the first thing I'd hear from this woman, the Hebrew's awake. And like at first, I never really viewed Hebrew as a slur. And if you checked out one of my most recent TikToks where I joke about being the Jew of my friend group, is I will accept any slur you throw at me. I don't care. However, because of her, anytime someone calls me a Hebrew, whether there's a nice adjective before it, like, oh, there's the good Hebrew, or there's the filthy Hebrew, no matter what context it is in, it pisses me off. And it was every morning. For 2 years, I dealt with that woman. And she eventually got better. She began looking into my religion and my people. And she became a lot more understanding. However, it's still stuck with me to this fucking day. The moment I'm called a Hebrew, I begin to lose my cool.
Damn. We're starting with racism. Damn. Louis, do you want to go next as our guest?
Racism. I don't know. It's kind of a weird gray area for me because, like, not to dox myself, I live in an area where it's like very much like half of it's Mexican and the other half is Polish, which is a strange mix to begin with, but like, there's literally no in between. So, like on that front, I didn't experience racism to the extent that you two did, but, huh, I guess passively racist. My family's passively racist for the reason that I'm like literally the whitest person or the most whitewashed because like I don't my Spanish is a little botched, but aside from that I can't really tell too much about
Yeah.
racism as a whole anyway.
Yeah, same here. Honestly, because most of my life I've been in Florida. I was born in New York, but I've lived most of my life in Florida, and somehow I've never really experienced racism towards me or anyone else. But I mean, I acknowledge that Florida is inherently like, I don't want to say inherently, but there are a lot of racist people in Florida, but I haven't really experienced it.
Let me correct that. There are a lot of racist people in the south of America.
Oh, definitely.
Literally, I'm afraid if you don't know English very well, and if you go to the south, well, prepare for a racial slur or something, saying that what you cannot understand English, go back to your country, some crap like that. Even though my English
Whoa.
is
I was gonna say I got scared when you said you don't know English. I was like, oh, calm down, Normie.
now listen here.
Listen
I-
here, you.
My English may not be the best one, but at least I am somewhat understandable for most of the time.
No, yeah, you're pretty good.
Yeah, we
Yes.
can understand you perfectly fine.
Now, if God forbids I go to the south, and because of my accent somebody says to me, go back to your country or something, I'm gonna lose my shit.
My stepmom just called
So
me.
this is a one. Damn, perfect timing.
Exactly.
This is like she freaking Conqueror's Hawk sends it a mile away.
She was
Or
actually
some shit
asking.
like that.
She was actually asking about my vape.
Damn. Oh. Oh! What a coincidence.
Rather interesting. That's an interesting development.
Character development. Alright then. Let me go with my next story.
Wait, Sora didn't tell
I
a
went
story
per-
though?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Sora, you
Sora.
go, man.
I didn't. No, I already. Well, I mean, we were talking about racist stories. I didn't really have any to present.
Lucky bastard.
Oh. Like, we are the only.
It's funny.
Yeah.
He
No,
is a
it's
white man. Strike him down.
No, he's
Well,
Mexican,
actually,
Puerto Rican, right?
I was about to say, yeah, no, I'm Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican privilege.
What? How
No.
does it? That doesn't even. You know what? I hate it here. Let's just go on to the next story.
This is why you get no bitches.
Oh my god! I will spin kick your head off. I swear to God.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, he's the only one who has a girlfriend in here.
I'll throw you into.
Oh.
Sora, I'll throw you into
No, I
a
was-
vat so you can get dysentery. Shut the fuck up.
You know.
What?
Wow. You would wish dysentery on me.
I will throw you in a tub
Damn.
of bleach so you turn white. Shut up.
Hey, yo!
Don't freaking
Call it Michael
stereotype
Jackson. Call it Michael Jackson the way I erase your race. Shut up.
When did we go? Dun, 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 dun. Anyway.
Dun dun dicka dun dun dicka dun 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 dicka 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 dun dun dicka. Sorry.
Let me continue now. Next backstory. Oh yes, the time I became a menace to society.
Mm.
So, so it was like second grade, right? I had like three best friends. One of them was named George. One of them was named let's just call him Bob because
Bobby
I'm trying to
Shmurda?
translate him from the Greek name. I'm trying to translate them from the Greek names to to English.
Okay, call him
One
Bobby
of them
Shmurda
George,
then.
one of them Bob, and well, yes, basically those two, and yet another one named Costil. But that guy was not in our school. He was in another school. But basically, the main stuff happened with those two, with George and Bob. So they were my best friends. I still talk with George no, with Bob once in a while. He's one of my good mates. And look what happened. So how to say, George was a very studious boy. He was like very extremely smart. He was like had the top grades in our school. He was like that. He was that guy. He even surpassed me, to be honest. And one day he got beat up by a kid older than him. He got beat up to the point that that his arm got broken. Do you want to know why?
Because he was Albanian?
Think of what. No. He wasn't Albanian.
He was Greek.
Because yes, he was Greek, but I was living in Greece. It was
he was friends
because
with you.
no, not that. I started gaining a good reputation in that school.
Because he was black.
What happened? No, there are no black people in Greece. They will be demolished
I'm
there.
gonna look up the statistics
French.
for that.
No, but let me tell you why. Because he didn't help them with their homework. Like his understanding of how to say his smartness level like was in a high school level since then. He was very smart, like smart. Like he could solve anything. He was like extra. He still is like I'm pretty sure he's like one of the top students in the country. And yeah, he's like extremely smart, and he didn't help them. Now, to be fair, George was a bit chubby at that time. He was like the chubbiest of the group. I was like the slimmest one and the tallest one, and he got beat the fuck out. Now, me and Bob were angry as shit. Like I wanted to beat them up. You know that Albanian blood started to boil within me, and I wanted to beat them up. So you know what I did to them? Since I was a pretty smart kid for my age, I said to them, I said to that older kid, that I will help him with his homework if we left Bob and George alone. And he said, fine with me. And so we went up to the classroom, right? So the classroom was in the second floor. Now in Greece, we have something called after school, not after school activities, after school. So from what was it? Yes, from 1 o'clock that school ended. No, 1:30 o'clock that school ended until like 5 or something. We will stay in school, to study and all of that, finish our homework, do work and all of that. And it was during that time. Now, we went upstairs to my classroom, to my second grade classroom, and we were all alone, mind you. All of the other kids were outside enjoying their break time, playing tag and all of that. Now, what do you think I did with
Beat
that
him
kid?
up?
Ran a
Yes.
train on him
No, I beat him up.
as revenge.
I beat him up to shit. I'm talking about black eyes. I'm talking about he got bruises. I'm talking about he was scared. He shit his pants.
Have you ever heard of Tokyo Revenger?
Yes. Oh no, I
Are
was
you
talking
describing
about
the plot right now?
no. I beat him up. I beat him up.
You
And even
beat
even
him
I
up?
was no, I beat like
Nah,
literally.
I'm just fucking around.
I beat him. I just beat the shit out of him. I didn't break his arm though. I wanted to, but I didn't because I had standards. How to say, I don't like touching human scum. So yeah, I just beat him up, and I beat him up with gloves, mind you, winter gloves, not with my bare hands, with winter gloves,
Catch these
because I
fluffy
didn't want to
hands.
touch. I didn't want to touch him. I didn't want to touch him with my hands. I didn't want to touch him with my hands. I didn't want to touch human filth with my hands. I beat him up, and I guess what? I didn't get suspended. My teacher slapped the shit out of me.
Huh.
I'm talking about being in Greece and in Albania. We don't give a shit. Like, if students do something wrong, they just get their shit slapped. Like we're in fucking 1884.
Right.
My cheeks were like red. I got slapped so hard, and then I went home, and I got a slap from my dad as well. Then my mom like freaking how to say almost torn my ear off, and my brother said you did good that you fight. Next time you fight someone, please do it better. And he slapped the shit out of me as well.
Rip off his balls.
So you said your
Mind you-
Albanian blood was boiling. Is it Geg or Tosk?
What do you mean, gay or task? I am. I understand what you mean. I'm not. I'm not a task. I'm not from the. I'm not from the. From the north of Albania. I'm from the south of Albania.
So you're
Yeah,
you're a Geg.
gag.
Huh.
Yes, I'm a gag. My parents are. My dad is from Tepelena and mom is from Malakastra. But I lived most of my life in Albania, in Tirana, which is the capital, which is
Yeah.
where the Revenge of the Sparrow of Innocence takes place. Read the Revenge of the Sparrow of Innocence on voice.me. Shameless promotion. Shameless promotion.
Listen, you don't even have to be ashamed of that. Like, I literally shamelessly promoted my TikTok in the first freaking episode.
I've shamelessly promoted everyone. By the way, guys, go follow. I'm not Blue245. Come on, guys. We need to have him hit 1,000 followers as well. We need to have him on our live streams to be a
Hello.
co-host. Yes. And yes, Justy, it's your turn.
Wouldn't God, we're talking about fights now? Alright, I got one. So this was probably one of the most annoying experiences of my life. When I first moved to Idaho, I was originally from California. I moved to Idaho and I was not used to the cold. However, apparently people in Idaho are very prejudiced against people who wear bigger coats because that's how you know they're not from Idaho because they ain't used to the cold, so they're going to wear those bigger coats. And so because I wore the bigger coats, there was this fucking kid, if I can remember his name, it was like Marco or something. Fucking Marco.
Oh my God, Marco. Oh, I have a kid named Marco too at my school. I
There's
have so
literally
many
no
stories
one
about
named
him.
Marco that is a nice person, I swear. Anyways,
Literally, the villain in my story is named Marco.
the villain of...
There's only one nice person named Marco, and that's literally a fictional character in a Disney show.
And Marco that died in Attack on Titan.
We don't know. We don't know if he
peace.
was nice. He could have been a fucking rapist, but he was bit in half, so we don't know.
Okay then.
Okay.
You don't know. Mark had like 2 minutes.
Go on.
Marco had 2 minutes of screen time in Attack on Titan. How do you know?
And everyone loved him.
Yeah, because he died. Anyways, so Marco, what a piece of shit. And he tried to be a bully, and I've always tried to be more reserved because from childhood I've always had anger issues. And moving to Idaho, I was like 13. I was like, I gotta have a fresh start, right? So I tried to just not get angry with him, or anything like that. But it built up so much that within 2 months of going to this new school, on the bus ride back to the bus stop where I get in and get off so I can walk back to my house, I fucking threw a quarter at him as hard as I could from across the bus. Hit him, and he looked up at me, and I flipped him off, and he smiled and just nodded. The second the bus stopped, he stood up as fast as he could and rushed towards my seat. I got up too, and we were fucking just staring at each other, and everyone was like looking back, like, oh shit, are we gonna fight, blah blah blah. And fucking, he pushed me, and it just snapped at that moment. I went back a bit, and then I just came back and socked them, and it turned this whole fucking brawl on the bus. Fucking the guy I was sitting next to, bless his soul. I think his name was Todd? I don't fucking know. I'll just call him Todd. He and I actually got into a fist fight at school later in the year, but at that time he was my friend. But fucking Todd had my back. But his friends also had his back, so it was like a fucking 4v4 on a fucking cramped ass bus. And
Yo, who
so
the fuck is playing Xbox right now?
people were getting
Oh my god.
people were getting pinned to this fucking seats. People were getting thrown into other people to the point where the fucking bus driver was trying to grab us and drag us off the bus. By the time the fight was broken up, no one really had taken any damage. Like, it was like everyone there was built different. We were throwing wild haymakers, but none of us had like a bruise. And so we all got off the bus. It's funny because me and Marco had the same fucking bus stop. And so, of all the people that were in the fight, only me and Marco got off the bus. And once we were off the bus and on the sidewalk, we just looked at each other. And I swear, we both wanted to continue the fight. However, neither of us did. And we just started walking home. But
that fight ended in a draw.
Yeah, and we've continuously, we had another fist fight. He actually brought boxing gloves to the school. It's like, how about we settle this? I was like, whatever, man. So I put on the gloves and I just stood there, let him punch me a bit. And I was like, all right, are you done? And he just stared at me. So I took off the gloves. I was like, all right, cool, because I got to get home, and start walking home.
Damn, you literally hold his ass.
That's kind of funny.
It was
full on Bucky style.
It was my greatest
You're not
memory.
worthy for me.
He really thought he was doing something, but
you gave that kid emotional damage.
Yeah, probably, because he didn't bully me after that. In fact, he started going to the same church I did.
He started even going to church.
He and I actually became friends after that.
Damn, you gave him emotional damage. It was like, I gotta befriend the kid now. I gotta befriend my enemy.
I ended up getting expelled from that school because the resource officer took me to juvie, but, you know, whatever.
What? Well, pop. How are we gonna skip over that part?
You want me to tell the story?
Yes, go on. It's interesting.
Alright, so it kind of goes along with the anger issues I had, but because of Marco, I started allowing my anger out a lot more. And at one point in my drama class, I had to take a piss really bad. And as I've told you guys, I have a very small bladder. I piss like every 30 minutes to an hour. And so I was sitting in class, and I really had to piss, so I was like, dude, teacher, can I go to the bathroom, please? And he was like, no, we're in the middle of a lesson. And I'm in the middle of being about to piss my pants. I need to fucking go. And so he got mad at me for cussing at him. And he was like, we're in the middle of a lesson. You're not going to cuss at me or I'm going to send you to the office. I was like, send me to the office. I'll go take a piss on the way there. And so I walked out of the class, and he apparently called the office and the student resource officer, but I wasn't listening to them. I just went to the bathroom. And they were telling me, he's like, well, you can't just go back to class now. He's kicked you out. I was like, all right, then I'll fucking go home. And it's like, no, you're not going to go home. You still have another class. I was like, I don't fucking care. Like, I'm not going to sit there and be disrespected. So I walked out of the school, started walking home. The resource officer tackled me and then took me to juvie.
Huh? Because you wanted to go home? Okay, to be fair, being is much worse. They beat you. They just call your parents.
It's still dumb. Why did you?
Okay,
No, it's
Sora,
still
Sora,
dumb.
Sora,
What did you really do? Say you were gonna go home and curse a bunch?
Sora, you're talking as if you're a transformer mid-transformation. I'm gonna need you to dial that back.
Robo mode activated.
Do I sound better?
Yes. Now run that back.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, what did you really do? All you did was curse a bunch and say you were gonna go home. Like, you didn't even do anything that bad. That's so fucking dumb.
Technically truancy.
But this is America.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen.
They literally gave me a choice. No, the thing is, they
gave
gave me a choice. As I was walking away, the principal said, all right, I got the student resource officer here. Your choice is you're going to come with me to the office or he's taking you to juvie. And I was like, fucking whatever, man. And I just kept walking off. And then he tackled me.
Oh, well.
I got in. I've only been expelled from 2 schools in my life. And that was one.
Ah!
2
schools! 2! I haven't even gotten expelled for 1, and I freaking beat the brakes off of all kids.
Listen, I'm an autist with anger issues. Of course I got expelled from 2. That's a world record. Only 2? The other one was a private Christian school, but what do you expect? I'm Jewish.
Oh, oh,
Oh
oh,
wow.
oh. The racist arc continues. How are you not the villain yet?
No, it was so funny. I went to the school and I was there for a couple weeks. That school, none of the students were fucking Christian. Like I traded a watch for some weed at that school. Like those kids were not Christian.
Wait,
Listen,
wait, 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 wait. Hold up, wait a minute. Rephrase that again, please.
I had this really nice watch. I didn't like it, but my dad gave it to me because it didn't fit him anymore. And so there was this kid, and I remember him clearly because that was my fucking guy. That was my fucking guy, one of the coolest kids. And let me quote something the girls said about this guy, and it'll tell you how much of a goat this man was. They were like, if a guy slaps my ass, I'm gonna turn around and slap him. If it's Tommy, like I don't care, it's Tommy.
He's a goat.
No, that's a W.
No, Tommy is just that goated, right? And he was my fucking guy. We hung out all the time. He's actually commented on my YouTube videos. He follows me. We still talk every once in a while to this day. That's my fucking guy right there. And so he saw my watch. He was like, "Oh, dude, that's a hella nice watch." I was like, "Yeah, my fucking dad gave it to me. I don't really want it." He's like, "You want to trade for it?" I was like, "What you got, man?" And he pulled out this fucking pill bottle discreetly and covered it up and showed me. He was like, "I got some weed in this pill bottle. I'll trade you." And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And so that was Tommy's my guy, the goat. But like I got kicked out of that school because I debated the principal on whether or not Jesus was the son of God.
That's
So, wait.
funny.
No, I literally
You didn't
just...
get suspended. Hold on a second.
Go.
Sorry, you didn't get suspended for trading. Sorry, no. I apologize, but you didn't get suspended for trading weeb. You got suspended for arguing with a Christian.
For debunking Jesus, yes.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Basically,
You were debating since then.
It was so funny because it was one of my first like IRL debates, quote unquote IRL debates, and I destroyed him. I asked him, "Does God make a mistake?" He was like, "No, God doesn't make a mistake." All right, so would God change his mind on something if he's like, well, why wouldn't he? I was like, well, why would he need to change his mind if he doesn't make a mistake? And he was like, yes. So I was like, all right then. So why in the New Testament with Jesus' death did God abolish his Mosaic laws? He just crumbled, got expelled.
Damn, you literally, you own that guy. You own the principal. You licked the principal. You own the school at that point.
I mean, I am a Christian, but I don't really like have those debates with people because I feel it to be a little bit unnecessary. Because why?
I did it because he disrespected. Okay,
it.
let me clarify. Let me clarify to any of the Christians that may watch this and get mad at me saying, "Oh, you disrespected me." He disrespected me first. Everyone knew I was Jewish at that Christian school. And you want to know? You want to know what he did? Guess what he fucking did. I've told a story regarding it before.
Okay.
Oh, he called you a Hebrew.
He called me a Hebrew.
Okay. Yep. No. All right. I mean, like I said, I'm Christian, but he doesn't get to insult you like that, man.
The motherfucker was bald.
Exactly.
I should have spurred on.
Oh shit, like a full-on Nord character.
No, the thing was, I was very good at the school. Everyone liked me. I was even class president. Like it was goated, a goated time. But like, principal couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle the smoke. Got smoked. Expelled me.
You smoked his back.
No,
And
I'm
then you
glad I
threw
got
up
out
the
of there.
blood gang
Listen,
sign.
it's like $1,000 a month to go to that school. Fucking ludicrous, right?
$1,000 a month?
Yeah, it's fucking ludicrous to go to that school. So not only are you paying $1,000 a month, they still require you to pay for the school lunches. And they get mad at you if you bring your own lunches. Like they've confiscated students' home lunches before.
That's so.
Wow.
What? That's so dumb.
I call it.
You know what?
I'm not gonna broadly say Christians. I call it Catholic greed.
Damn.
Catholic greed. That's funny.
Damn. Nah. I'm surprised you're not the villain yet. Who the? Nah. But from the shit that I've seen in my school, hell, I have no room to say anything.
A lot
But
of
Lou,
us could be villains.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go with
Did
you.
you unlock
my boy.
Did you unlock an achievement?
No, Doom Eternal finished downloading.
Oh, nice.
Nice. A goated game, W game.
Achievement unlocked. Achievement unlocked. Religious expulsion.
Oh god.
All right, my boy Lou, it's your turn now.
Oh wait, what the fuck are we talking about again?
School stories, school fights.
Oh my god, I'm so lame, bro. I swear to God, it's because I was very much like a goody two shoes. Like I
Fucking
never
loser,
break the
goody two
rules.
shoes, ass kisser, brown noser, bootlicker.
You're
You
so
suck.
dumb.
You went to a private Catholic school, bro.
Yeah, because I got my family. We always be pushing P. What's your excuse?
I was just a good kid. No, aside from being a goody two shoes, I only got like detention like maybe 3 times, just because like I really liked my teachers, but I'd always show up late. And
Parties.
uh, so school fights. I haven't like personally got into fights because again, doxing myself. I live in like suburbia land because like there's not a whole lot of action going there. There's just like a lot of people that talk shit. But I do remember this one time, and I think I was like in middle school, like transitioning to high school. There was this kid named Ricardo who like started this fight club in his front yard, and so he had like boxing gloves and like little headgear to like for sparring, and he essentially made it his own fight club, and he started it in his front yard, and then eventually had to move it to his backyard, and like kids would go there after school, and like I had a couple of friends who wanted to like invite me just to watch like what goes down, and like I saw a couple of videos, but aside from that, this fight club went on for like a good like 3 months after they shut it down. But aside from that, no, not really that many fights. I
Damn.
can't tell you about the time a kid got stabbed at my school though. That's interesting.
Oh,
Okay. Wow.
go on.
Yeah. Okay. This is a long ass story, but I'll try to like make it like 4 minutes. All right. So I even have my own backstory, bro. Shit, I was ready. All right. So it all started when I showed up late for my first period, and then after first period I had gym, and I was just doing my whole thing, like going to gym, and we only have 5 minutes to get changed and go to our next class, and I'm like. I changed really slowly, so like I was obviously the last one out the locker room. I was just like, ah, shit. Like next up, I got like my catering class, which is a cooking class, and I was at my locker putting my stuff away, and then I see a dean. A dean is basically they're not exactly a security guard, but they're just they stand around just to make sure nothing bad happens. And he starts running down the hallway. He's like, "Oh, somebody's running around with scissors or something like that." It's like, "What?" And then he's like, "Everybody get into a classroom, lockdown." And then they start blaring the lockdown thing, and I'm just like, "Okay, whatever." And I was just sitting in a random class with a bunch of kids, and they pull out their laptops, and they're like, "We ended up on the news," and there's like some news people like outside, and I'm just like, "What the fuck is going on?" And everybody's like, "Yo, what if somebody's shooting this bitch up?" I'm like, "Nah, we would have fucking heard it by now. Like, what the fuck you mean?" And we did receive a couple bomb threats, but that was just like through a calculator, something petty. And I'm just like, oh my god, I hope nobody like walks up in this room and like fucking airs it out or some shit like that. I'd fucking hate to die in this calculus 2 classroom.
No.
and,
Damn.
and
I can imagine. The last
I-
thing you hear is
Yeah.
some calculus bullshit. Like the last thing you hear is some mathematics equation before you get popped. Almost as
so-
bad as the last thing you hear
Freaking-
being bass boosted
Yeah.
sicko mode as Travis Scott does the robot.
Tough. But I mean, it's still a fucked way to go out though. Like, imagine you're just trying to find the value of X, and then a bullet finds the value of your head.
Linear
No.
equation, bitch.
No.
Linear
mathematics for you.
equations. I mean, bullets do go straight. I'm just saying.
Let me divide your soul
Okay,
by
okay.
0, you stupid fuck.
Oh god. If you were still in Catholic school, we're about to find out if God exists. You first.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked. That's fucked.
Wait, your
yeah.
school got ready to get bombed, right?
Yeah, that was in the past, but it was like we had calculators, and like you could write stuff on the calculators, and somebody would just write something stupid like bomb, and then
Damn.
somebody would report it to school, and then like or to the teacher, and then class over, dismissed. That only happened twice, and this
Damn.
was after those 2 times. All right. So basically, everybody was like, "Ah, dude, I hope I don't get shot today." And then after a while, they finally let us go for like after 2 or 3 hours. They're like, "Everybody go home, just go home." And turns out I hear the story from my catering teacher the other day, and she's like, "Yo, where were you, Lewis? Dude, we were like so worried and shit." I'm just like, "Oh, I got stuffed into a calculus room. Well, why? What happened?" It's like, and then basically everybody who was there gave me the whole rundown, and my teacher like basically sat us all down and like told us like the aftermath because she was pretty cool. She wasn't supposed to tell us, but she told us aftermath. Turns out, right outside of my catering class, some kid basically there's a whole backstory. Wait, let me say what happened first. So basically, this kid ran up on this other kid and there was like, "Oh, I don't like you, etc., etc. Fuck your shit." And he basically took a knife out his pocket and then like slashed his neck, and like there was blood
Ah,
everywhere in front of my fucking class. So if I showed up a couple of minutes, if I actually showed up on time to that class, I would have seen somebody, well, essentially get slashed and like he was bleeding out on the floor.
Yeah.
Somebody carried him out and they cleaned up the blood really well because there was like a shit ton of blood. And but when we were walking out, like nobody, well, nobody got to see it because it was already clean. So the backstory behind that is that it was like something gang related. Like this guy didn't like this other guy, sent him a Snapchat. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna carve my name in your fucking neck."
Yeah.
And turns out the kid couldn't find him that day, so he ended up getting his little brother, and he
Huh?
just essentially slashed his neck and like shit was crazy. So a week after
yo,
that, yo, yeah, I didn't even know the kid. I didn't even know the kid. And so a week after, I'm walking in the hallways and I see this kid with such a dead expression in his fucking eyes. And like I bumped in and I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And I see his neck and there's a huge ass scar from like his Adam's apple to like his right shoulder. And this kid looks like he looked dead. And I'm just like, "Oh my God, was it that fucking kid?" And it turns out he was like a freshman or a sophomore. I'm just like, a part of me was like, "Damn, I feel bad for him." And the other part was like, "Damn, he got a cool ass scar and he could go around school like bragging about it." It's like, "Yeah, bro. I'm about that fucking life, bro. I got cut up right here, cut like fucking Chirac out in these hallways."
I mean, I
But
mean,
that's that's my one good story.
what else can I expect? You live in fucking Chicago.
Dude, I live
Anyway,
no, no, I live in the outskirts of Chicago. Let me make that
Bro,
much clear. I don't
it's
want to be like, "Oh, I'm from Chicago. I rep that
yeah.
shit."
But damn,
okay. No
I
shit.
got my school got on November. It got like school shooting threats as well. You know why? So basically speaking, on October, like it was the 30th of October, like the one day before Halloween, and our school allowed us to like dress up, cosplay. And some kids came out with Trump flags, and there was an uprising with the LGBTQ community and the Trump fans, and they were yelling at each other. And some kids that had the Trump flags threatened to they basically said, "And before y'all cancel me, I'm bisexual." They all threatened like, "We're gonna kill all the fags, and we're gonna shoot the entire school."
Oh my
And
God, bleep that out in post.
and
That literally, hold on. That literally goes to show that even if Trump himself isn't, what's the fucking word? Homophobic. His supporters 100% are.
yeah, and yes, I went to school on Monday, but not almost no one showed up. And one of my friends told me about it, and I'm like, "What the fuck? Look, I don't. If you don't like gay people, I'm cool with you, but just don't say you're gonna murder us all. Like, that's uncool.
The
Yeah,
day,
that shit's
Nah, nah.
gay,
the
man.
days you don't go to school, be like.
I went to school though. I had fun.
That
There was
makes me
someone
think.
around.
What is that fucking? There's the meme going around of that one fictional school where everyone's a delinquent. What the fuck is that?
Oh, Euphoria or something?
Euphoria High. Those are so funny. It's like, where the fuck did you go to school? Euphoria High.
Anyways, Riku, do you have any fight stories?
actually, back when I was in elementary school, I used to get into quite a few fights. Um, I think I
They have a
actually
feisty
stopped.
one as well.
I think I actually stopped fighting around middle school. At that point, I didn't really care. But back when I was in elementary school, I had worse. Like, I think the pinnacle of my anger issues were when I was in elementary school. Um, I think one fight that I can recall the best was me and this kid. I forgot his name, but I think he was trying to like fuck with me. And he was like, "Hey, you want hey, I could show you where I could pressure point I could pressure point you a bunch." I
Who
was
the
like,
fuck
no,
do
I
you
think
fight? Fucking Baki? Wait, Baki? No, it's not Baki. It's
Yeah.
fucking. What's that?
no,
Fist of the North
this
Star.
no, I remember his face. He had like dirty blonde hair. It was really, really short, and he had like some freaking glasses too. It was weird. Um, he tries to By the way, I love Fist and North Star. Kenshiro's a W,
Oh
but
yeah.
freaking he tries to dig his fingers between it was like, you know where your shoulders are, like between your shoulders and your neck.
Yeah.
He tries to like dig his fingers right there. Now keep in mind, uh I was a wrestling fan back then. I still am now, but I was a really big wrestling fan back then. And one of my favorite wrestlers were Dolph Ziggler. Now, this is around when Dolph Ziggler started doing the sleeper hold whenever he was fighting a bigger opponent. So I kind of learned from that, and I put this kid, funny enough, in a sleeper hold. Um,
Damn.
freaking, there were a whole bunch of teachers that had to separate us. I specifically remember having to go to this wall whenever you did something wrong. We would have to stand at the wall until we got took to the principal's office. I knew the principal very, very well. Principal Griffith, great guy, love him. He's great. Um, but yeah, I used to fight quite a bit in elementary school, and that's like one of the fights I can recall the best.
Damn. I was getting beat up on my middle school days. That's basically what me. I was getting beat up. I was getting used as a ragdoll. In elementary school, I was a feisty one in Greece, but I started the last years of my middle school, like basically the last 2 years of my middle school, and the rest of the middle school, yeah, I did it in Albania. And let me tell you, the last 2 years of middle school, of elementary school in Albania, they were good. They were solid. I experienced racism. I experienced some stuff, but they were good. But from fifth grade to ninth grade, because in Albania, elementary school ends in ninth grade. I got torn to pieces, literally. I was getting bullied all along, like beaten up, like bad, like bad. Like because I became a little I became soft. I became soft. I became a good kid. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna fight anybody. I'm gonna be full on godly mode. I'm gonna be pacifistic. That didn't work out very well, and I got beat up a lot. Like I got used as a ragdoll. Uh, what else? What else I can say? It was just wild. It was just
You
wild
know,
back in the day.
call back to we were talking about like our schools getting school shooting threats. Back when I was in high school, there used to be like a school shooting threat maybe like every other few months. Maybe it would happen way more often than it should. Like every other year. Like nothing happened. Granted, nothing happened. But freaking, because it's Florida. What are they really gonna do in Florida? Like it's Florida. Come on.
Get an
But
alligator to inside the school.
the Florida man does exist here. But yeah, realistically, what are high school Floridian kids really gonna do, right? But they would still try to make themselves seem threatening. So, um, every other like few months or maybe even a year, like it would either happen every 6 months or it would happen either 6 months or a year, one of those two. But
Like an annual thing.
pretty much.
Damn.
But there would be threats. Granted, we would never, me and my family, we would never find out until I was actually already in school, because the schools were sometimes really bad with reaching out to other like parents and everything, reaching out to parents and everything like that. And only certain parents would see it, which is why certain kids would stay home. However, sometimes those were the best days, because that would be when, kids actually like stood home. A lot of kids would stay home. So those who actually went to school, such as myself, we wouldn't really have to do anything, because there would be so few kids going to the school that day that the teachers wouldn't really teach, because there were so few kids in the classroom. So we would literally just be chilling all day, just leaning back in the chair, just relaxing. They would allow us to go on our phones. Those were literally the best days. But like those threats would happen like annually. It was kind of funny.
Kind of funny, yes.
You
That's just fucked up.
yeah
We-
yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
facts. I gotta log into that too at some point. I completely forgot to.
Yeah. I'm gonna send it to you in a while, but our guest over here, Louis, is about to go.
Oh, what's up? I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
Alright.
Shit, if you need to go, Louis, you can go right now. We can continue the podcast without you. It was a good thing to have you, and you can come anytime you want.
Oh
All
damn, I'm gonna
Wednesdays
come,
they're
man.
available.
I'm gonna come whenever.
Shit, if you want,
Alright, bet.
if
CUM.
bye, Louis.
What the fuck?
If you really
I just typed in a chat like I got 15 minutes.
Damn.
uh I
No,
thought
but
he
I'll
was
leave.
leaving
I'll
out.
leave if you want, bro.
Nah,
No,
you
Damn,
can
fuck
no,
with me.
continue.
stay,
Yeah,
stay,
nah,
No,
it's
stay.
cool. It's
It's
cool.
as
no,
Fuck
long
me
as you
too.
you're the cool one. You're the cool one. You're the cool one in here. Please.
Nah, bro, that was funny because I really thought he was about to spell come and then leave.
Yeah, oh, that would have been perfect. I should have fucking said that. God damn it.
Yeah, but
Dude,
you can say
I was waiting for Sora to say something because he was
yeah,
mad quiet.
No,
yeah,
I heard it. I heard it. I was like, this motherfucker did not just spell come and leave.
nah, nah. You can just wait for the you can just
Whoa.
you can just stay up for a bit, and before you leave just say you're gonna leave so we can probably let you go out, and then if you want to come back at any given time, just shoot me a DM, or if we need you we're gonna shoot you a DM if our if our fans like you anytime. But any other stories you can say from your end, Louis? You
Our
know what?
5 fans. Let's go.
Tell them about the anime school, the anime club story you told me about.
I have a couple of them. Wait, are you talking about when we had a white elephant Christmas thing, or are you talking about when? Fuck, it was a while back. Wait, which one are you talking about?
I don't remember. I just remember you talking about anime clubs and all of that.
Damn, that was a while back. But
Yeah.
oh my god, thank you, seizures. Fucking seizures from the fucking gifs we put it in Discord.
Lisa!
Uh, Anime club. So, I'm trying to think of like one like really like cringy thing that happened because there was a couple of cringy things that did happen in an anime club.
I used to be in a
Uh,
sci-fi club. I can kind of feel that.
I would
Damn.
say yeah, sci-fi club's a lot like anime club,
Yeah. I mean,
where it's
we
you
had
converging.
it wasn't really just sci-fi stuff that we did. It was more like a nerd group, but we called it sci-fi club just for the sake of calling it sci-fi club.
Mhm. Oh, okay. I have one good story, but this is like I'm gonna be exposing myself. Hella, I'm gonna expose myself right now.
Mm.
So what had happened was, all right, so anime club, basically a bunch of us got together, and I didn't want to go by myself, so I like asked a friend who wasn't really into anime. He's like watched 1 or 2 shows, and he was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll come with." So we
Mhm.
show up, and it's just like a whole fiasco because this is our first time showing up. The Animes Club has just existed like for 2 years now, and we're like sophomores and juniors. And we pull up, and then like it's just we have the Yu-Gi-Oh kids in the back, we have the K-pop people in the front, and then
I
on the
probably
other
would have been the
corner we have
Yu-Gi-Oh
all the
kid.
oh my god, the Yu-Gi-Oh kids, they went hard. They were like, they pulled up with like, you know that wrist thing that they got like with they
The
like dispense
dual
cards and shit.
disc? No
Yeah.
way.
Yo.
They had all that shit. They were like the full nine
Yo,
yards. Yo, but these guys were like, dude, these
that's
guys were the
great.
hugest fucking dorks. Like it was adorable, but like they're the hugest fucking dorks. They were screaming like Yu-Gi-Oh fucking quote and whips, and I'm just like, oh god, no.
Nah, that's goaded. That's
Dude,
goaded. I don't care. That's
Yeah.
goaded.
these motherfuckers are goddamn mascots. But that
Mascots.
all that aside, so I was like a junior at the time, and like I kept going like consistently, and like the teacher already knew me, and I knew the teacher, and there was this one time where like I was like, you know what, I should actually talk to these people. Like I really only like stay in my own group and watch anime. So I was like, oh yo, how's it going? Like I'm Louis. So what's your name? and I met this one girl, like she liked anime and like she was like really cool, and I was just like, oh my god, dude, I really vibe with this girl. And like Valentine's was coming up, and I'm like, ah, fuck. like this year, I was like, ah, fuck, I need a Valentine's Day. Like, should I like me and this girl? We've been clicking. Like, I should probably ask her out or something like that. And the whole day, I was just like, oh, how do I go about it? Like, how do I ask this girl out? And the day of, like, when I was gonna ask her, I was like, dude, this girl's like so fucking cool. And turns out this girl is a freshman. That was like when I found that out, I was just like, oh my god, what the
Damn.
people are gonna be calling me the freshman hunter. Oh god.
Bad.
And it was just
No.
I dude.
Okay, the freshman hunter.
Oh.
Okay, the freshman hunter. Continue.
uh,
That's funny.
dude, I like cringed so hard because I was like, fuck. Like I haven't asked out a girl in like how many years? Ever since like middle school. And like the first girl I tried to ask out, she's a fucking freshman.
And you were
And
the
so I was
junior
like,
there.
yeah,
Bro,
and I was a
I
junior at the
that
time. And I was just
oh man.
like, I was just like, fuck it, I'll do it anyway. Because it was that same day that I found out. And I'm just like, hey, yo, want to be my Valentine's or some shit? And she ended up saying yes, and she found out that I was a junior. And she was like, oh, kind of awkward. And that shit only lasted like 4 months. And like, I still look back to it to this day. And like, even like my brothers clown on me, but I was just like, uh, but no, there was a rebound. There was a rebound. I did ended up dating my senior year. I ended up dating a girl who was like 2 years older than me. That was in college. So that's my rebound.
Oh.
Let's go. I only hunt cougars now, bro. I graduated
W.
from freshman hunter to fucking college student hunter. I don't know.
You graduated from potential lollies to freaking milfs.
Oh, don't say that.
Wow. Wow.
You
We're
became
going down that route.
you were like you became from you are from Oni-chan. You went to freaking Ara levels.
Oh, that's fucked.
You went from
Oh my
chicks
god.
calling you Oni-chan to chicks saying Ara.
You're fucking. I'm just
You
not
went,
gonna say anything, but
you
yeah,
went, you went
that.
from you went from bringing on Chris Hansen to Steve Wilkos.
Fuck you for that. I came here looking for man booty.
No, no, no,
Dude,
no,
I
no, not Fleece
Man, booty.
Johnson.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I like you and I want you. We could
Not
do this the
the
easy
easy
way, or
way.
we could do the hard way. Choice is yours.
It still makes me laugh.
The choice is
This ain't
yours.
this ain't working out. Cut.
Man, it still makes me laugh to this day that was based off of a real person. Fleece Johnson is an actual real human being, and that I it still makes me laugh.
Now
my-
we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. The choice is yours.
Dude,
Nah,
literally.
me and my friend Shenny, different Shenny Ro, not our Shenny, it's a different Shenny. But me and my friend Shenny, who I've known for quite a while, we were talking about. He's like, he got out of prison, right? And I was like, wait, really? He was like, yeah. I was like, wait, what is he doing now? He was like, I don't know, probably looking for man's butt. I was like, probably.
Dude, I literally just got done talking with a coworker of mine saying like, "Oh, my generation only like can communicate in memes. Like, we could just pull out a meme out of our ass and then like the other person will finish reciting it."
Damn.
And I wanted to test that out, and you motherfuckers like fell right into it.
You fell right into my trap card.
Oh my
You have
god.
activated my trap card.
Do-
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Man, I miss my ancient gear deck. I miss
Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Man, I miss being a miner. Damn.
I was an actual Giga Chat. I played Pokemon.
Damn.
I'm joking. Don't quote me. I don't know shit about Pokemon.
Me too.
I have a holographic Pikachu.
I'm not like other guys. I watched Yokai Watch.
I'm not like other guys. I like guys.
All right, that's my cue to head out.
Alright, Louis,
All right.
it was a blessing to have you. You can come back anytime.
Hey,
And please say a
likewise.
quote.
Oh yeah. So back way, but this goes back into our lore, our bromance lore. Nothing, maybe I don't know, but still developing. So what we would do like right before the podcast end is like just have a 30-second outro of us just saying the most random shit. And one time it was like I said something like, "Dude, I don't care if you're straight, bisexual, trisexual, pansexual. You can have sex with pans. I don't really care, so long as you're not hateful. Keep watching anime." And then like, yeah, that's how that went. But since I don't have anything creative going through my mind, I'm gonna just say, keep watching anime.
Okay.
I'm cringe.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see y'all later.
Nah, you're welcome to come back anytime.
Any closing arguments?
Um,
Hey.
Yay. Big anime tits.
I still stand by the fact that Krogung beats Naruto.
Yeah. Alright, Louis, you're welcome anytime. And say your quote before you leave.
Just did keep watching anime.
Catch you later,
Alright.
Louis.
See ya.
Now that our guest has left, guys, should we get a bathroom break?
Oh boy, look where we are now. So, I've got a fun story to tell you. So, fun fact, I messed up. Hi, it's Jasper. I messed up real badly. So, a little snippet, peek into how we kind of run the podcast. I'm the one who records everything. I use OBS, Open Broadcasting Software, to record both my microphone and the desktop audio. I'm also the one who edits the podcast down. And I fucked up. So, a lot of things were going on with me during the podcast. As I said, you may have heard my stepmom came in, and then I was receiving phone calls I needed to take. My stepmom was calling me. Here's the thing. Earlier, I think when Lou started telling his story, it was when my stepmom actually came here. She'd been calling me because she was getting me some things. And she came into my room, and I had to mute not just myself on Discord, but I had to mute my mic through OBS so that they couldn't hear me, and so you guys couldn't hear me. This is where I fucked up, because when I got back, I didn't turn my mic back on. And I would like to deeply apologize for that mistake. Because of this, the rest of the podcast is basically unusable. And I feel so bad. Like, I can't believe I messed up this badly, and I'd like to deeply apologize to my co-hosts. I told them, like, right after we ended the recording and I clicked end recording, I was like, oh no, my mic's been off this whole time? And it just made me... I got real upset about that. I really fucked up. I feel like I let my co-host down. I let Lou down. This is the second time in a row where a podcast got fucked. But either way, I hope you enjoyed the stories up till then. Pretty much after the bathroom break, you can't hear anything I say, so it's almost pointless. So yeah, I'm real sorry. Next podcast, I'll do better. Thank you so much for tuning in. But yeah, I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me for such a stupid mistake. But with that being said, again, I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. Next week, I'm going to be hosting the podcast, and I'm going to give you a little sneak peek into what we'll be doing. Let's just say... Well, let me know. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll just ask you a question. Am I the asshole for fucking up the podcast? And there's your little teaser, your little teaser. That's probably very on the nose, so if you watch this far, you probably understand. But there is a little bonus. So afterwards, we were supposed to go into one of Rose's servers with his friends and just have everyone just join into the podcast. So, without further being said, take it away, guys.
Alright, y'all, this is our special for today's episode. So, basically speaking, it's gonna be the upload of my light novel, Revenge of Despair of Innocence. I'm over here with the boys from Ishoni. Unlikely speaking, Jasper is not here due to some personal issues that we do not want to discuss right now. So I'm here
Yeah.
with the rest of the boys, and on a phone call I have some of my other friends. Now, y'all.
Don't worry, your favorite Kingdom Hearts dork is still here.
Yeah. Okay, can you all
Siege,
stop doing
can
those
you-
noises?
Hold on, guys. We would like to announce that Siege has made a return for this special. Say hello, Siege.
Hello,
We
my
also
fellow
have,
anime nerds. What's up, y'all?
We
Yeah.
also have a great friend, Ron the Omni King. Ron, say hello.
Hello, what's good with y'all? You know,
Hi.
I'm happy
then-
to support my friend here. I'm probably all right. Okay, where's the pool? I didn't know I'm coming here because of the pool. Where's the pool at? I said you guys said you had a pool. Where's it at? I only came here.
I
for
have
the
a pool actually. Funny enough, I actually have a pool, and we also have a new person aside from Ron. His name is Koro. He's still like growing, but you
Mid.
know we support him. He's not mid. Stop it. But say hello,
What do you
Koro.
mean? I have theories about the. I have theories about lesbians.
Hey, please, your theories can wait, Koro. Your theories can wait.
I will explain how. All dear
God.
All if not almost every lesbian is anophobic, and I can explain how.
Why all of our guests try to get us canceled?
I don't know.
You know what? No. In honor of Jasper, since he's not here, I like sticking my dick in skillets.
What are you?
Jasper, that one was for you, man.
I like
love
probing
you.
myself with surgery tools.
What the? Oh my God! This is going.
Don't.
This is going to be.
We
hell
still have
said
a
it.
chance. It's okay.
I
I
like
we still
driving
have-
with ambidextrous drafts.
I
What
feel
are you
so-
talking? You
I
know
feel
what?
so
We're
sorry.
gonna
That's
ignore that.
That's the exam
I
of some
saw Nicki Minaj.
Ambidextrous just means you can write with both hands. That's
Oh
all
my
it means.
God! Oh my God! What are we hearing today? Jesus Christ! I
I
can't.
took Nicki
You know
Minaj
what? You know what? Hold on,
dildo.
Romeo. Just start talking about your light novel. So,
So my
Fire
light
Force is
novel.
better.
Okay, can I please continue? Please don't talk about meat around me. So, Revenge of Despair of Innocence. This is a story I've been writing about revenge. Basically speaking, it's a hyper focus of my childhood trauma that I've experienced due to bullying, almost getting sexual assaulted, and a lot of other things that had happened through during childhood. And this story is just getting a main character that's like me, and it's like very gory, it's very edgy, and it's gonna be the first installment to the Ishoni franchises. Gonna be the first installment, of course, coming by me. I've been writing this story for over a year. I have here people that care about me and people that hate me. And
I'm one of them.
come on, Siege, stop.
Saying I love you, man.
I feel
We all do, my boy.
I feel so happy to have all of you guys around me. And even for people that hate me, I'm happy for them to be around as well. I know it sounds a bit hypocritical, those who know, but I feel so blessed to have everyone over here.
Hey, man. No.
gonna make you
All right,
cry.
you just had to make it sus. All right.
Yeah, and it's just come on, guys, come on.
Hurry to suck, you nerd.
Daddy.
We've been waiting on this for a year. Come on.
bro, I'm
Alright,
excited.
let me-
Actually, I'm
let
actually
me-
really excited.
Let
Come
me
on.
update. Let
Come
me
on, because I got
update.
voice me ready right now. I'm trying to
Alright,
make this. Hurry up.
please, let me update my profile, please. But yeah, until a while, I'm just gonna be talking about sentimental shit that have happened to me. I've gone through so many shits in my life, and it's just I've been writing this story for a year, more than a year, in fact, and a lot of stuff have happened to me. A lot of tragedies. I wish that someone that I care about was here, but he's not here. He's not here. So yeah. What else to say? May his soul rest in peace. I would love for him to be here, but he cannot. He's dead. He cannot be here.
Yeah, man, he's still here spiritually. He's still watching.
He's still watching over
Yeah.
there, bro. Rest in peace, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Yeah,
All
He's
you guys
probably
are
watching
amazing.
over you, my
You
boy.
guys are amazing friends. You know that. I love y'all
You
too
know-
much. I love y'all too much.
I mean,
Oh, stop it.
No problem, Zaddy. It's
nah,
your
but
day.
no.
I love my
but
other
no
friends
cat,
who are
no
not
cat.
here a lot as well. Yeah. sure, Easy, you can say something.
So
Well,
I just want to say that, Ro, from a personal standpoint, whenever we have been like in discourse or anything like that, it's always been you that's kind of always been the glue for Shoni. When I had beef with all of Shoni, you were kind of the middle ground, and you were the rock. You were the person that just kind of kept us together. You were that glue. And when I was going crazy, you would put me in my place when I needed it. You were always there to give helpful advice. You're just a great friend, man. And I am absolutely honored to be able to be here in this moment, sharing possibly one of the biggest moments of a Shoni with you. I just want to let you know that these past few months of knowing you have been some of the best months of my life. And I want to thank you for that. And I'm really happy for you. My man's hit 10K today.
Yes,
Hit 10K
sir.
today. He hit 10K today, and he's releasing the first light novel of his entire series. We got to clap it up for my man. Hold on, sir.
Hey,
Yes,
Zaddy,
sir.
bro.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go. Let's
Bro,
go.
in his
Bro,
bag,
one of my
big-
All right, wait, hold on. Can I say something?
sir
Let me
shit.
finish first. Because I just want to say that, Ro, I love you like a brother.
Me too.
And I really appreciate everything you've done for us. And God willing, this series will see so much success that you're gonna have so much money you're not even gonna know what to do with it.
pay my internet bill.
Yeah, do that.
It has been
That
paid
nigga
for.
Kuro
Buy me the
still need
SpongeBob
that nigga
lunchbox. I
Kuro
wanted since
still on life
kindergarten.
support, bro.
All right. Wait, all right, okay. Well, I got something to say.
One of my
I got something to
friends,
say.
one of my friends on an Instagram call was to say something. You can go ahead and say it.
Okay. I have known Ro for like a time span of like 4 months, and he's been there for me through the like greatest times and the rough times, and I know he's really been looking up to this, and I'm really, really proud of him, and he definitely deserves it because he's worked so hard, and he's been there for me through everything, and making sure I take my meds every day to making sure I'm happy and doing well every day. It's just been amazing having him be my friend. So he definitely deserves this moment, and I'm very proud of him
Thank
for
you.
making this novel.
Can I
Thank
say
you.
something, bro?
Yes.
Hey, bro, listen here. I just want to say this, bro. There's no words to describe how much I'm just so proud of you, bro. Like from the moment I wanted to do this group, I looked at you and I just said I want him. I want to start a group with him and a bunch of other content creators, and eventually we could all get on the map together. And I'm so happy that you've achieved that goal. And like Riku said, you are sort of this building block for this whole group, and I'm so happy that you achieved your goal. You've literally talked about this since the moment I've met you. We've had our characters meet together. We've done you've done a lot of things, bro. Like it's just crazy. You've done a lot of stuff that this group has not done yet, and you were the first to release your comic book. I'm so proud of you, and like you've helped me get through a lot of situations. I almost retired, but it was you. It was you who helped me. You're just like you're like the best, bro. Like out of all of this group, hey, as much as all of us fight, we all do it. You know, it's just us growing as a group. And one of the promises I made throughout all this is that we will all be big. And Ro, you are getting us one step closer to that goal.
Come on.
There's like I'm bro, like there's no words to describe how proud I am of you, bro. You're just like you're doing stuff that none of us can even do. So I'm so proud of you. Now hurry up and release the damn series so I can read it.
Okay, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull up the 9. Oh,
I literally have I have voice feed ready. I only downloaded this so I can read your damn comic book. So hurry up so I can read it.
Alright, please.
I literally seen pictures.
We all gotta get our statements
Yeah,
out
hold a
first.
second.
You know, all of us saying nice things about Ro. Anyone else want to go?
Yeah,
I
big
just wanted
beautiful bastard. Just release the damn series.
Hold a second.
I just wanted to say, bro. I'm proud of you. We're actually proud of us as a group. As much as we've argued our war arc, the Civil War was probably the most craziest war arc that we've
Oh.
Oh
ever
my
been
lord.
through.
W
Oh,
art,
Lord.
W villains, W
The
heroes, W everything.
the probation article where she just put Shinyu on probation for months.
You got a name for the arts now? No way.
You just put him on
Ron is
probation.
a mastermind. I swear he is preying on this group's downfall. No, I'm kidding.
I swear this man is, bro. Only this man would name arcs that the group has been through.
I mean, he's a Naruto goon. What else can you expect?
Former. Thank you.
No,
former.
you can't.
You know what?
That man is
You know
still
what,
a Naruto.
bro? I swear TikTok is the reason why I step closer and closer into becoming a goon again, bro. I promise you, bro.
Hey,
God.
Ron. Instead of talking about being goofy, why don't you get
regardless of that, I wanted to also say something that none of you guys have announced. Bro, congratulations on 10K. 10K
I
on
literally
TikTok.
He literally just announced that.
Oh, I didn't
Ron,
hear him. I wasn't hearing him. I had something in my ear.
Deep,
Oh
Of
my
course.
god. Well, we're gonna have a long conversation after this. Oh my god.
But you know what?
You're
No,
gonna
that's valid. That's valid. We could bring that up again though, because my man deserves it. 10K over here. Look at
10K.
you.
Yes,
Yes,
hey,
sir.
bro. Yes,
Let's give another
sir.
round of applause for Ro. Come on.
Yes, sir. That's my man's right there. You know, hold on. Let me go get the water bottle, because I don't drink, but I'm gonna open something to drink for you, bro. Hold on.
Hey, maybe, hey guys, maybe y'all should all do this thing since y'all I don't know, since y'all don't do it. Maybe y'all should try uploading content. Hey, stop playing Pokemon. Upload.
Oh,
Maybe stop playing some Apex.
How about you stop playing Apex Legends?
Yo, chill, bro. Chill out, bro. What are you talking about? I upload every day. What are you talking? I'm the most consistent one out of this group. Come on.
See,
Yes,
you
Ron,
know
do not
damn
make
well
it.
this is a
Do not
lie.
make it.
I
Do
used
not
to.
make it.
I
You
used
just lied in front of whoever was watching, bro.
You see, so
I'm more consistent than you. How does that happen?
Oh man. All right. Chill out.
Bro, you're the most consistent of everybody, bro. You just see a video, do talk, and then, bro, like me and everybody else actually have to edit, bro. I have, but I'm more
Okay.
consistent than all of you guys.
All right. Can
Yeah,
y'all
all of
just
you guys.
shut the hell up? Can y'all shut the hell up? Can we get
We're-
the?
I wasn't
talking
done
about this
talking.
later.
I wasn't done talking.
We're talking about this later, by the way, Ron, because you and I
All
got
right.
beef.
I got beef with everybody. I'm a menace. This is why I'm superior, Ron. Superior, Ron.
Ron. Shut up.
don't play.
Ro.
Regardless of that, I just also wanted to say, yeah, I'm proud of everybody. But it's Rose Day. So Ro, to make it up, I have a present for you in the future. Give me like 5 months and I will guide you with that present.
Wow.
Yo, bro.
Yeah. That's a present, nigga.
I also
Like,
have a gift. Give me like 5 years, bro. I got you.
Wow.
Well, that's not a present. That's a future.
Wow.
something black people don't have.
Hey, bro. At least you're getting it. Be grateful.
Wow.
Black.
Sign out, bling.
Bro, I just need to compress the file because the file is just too big that voice me just crashed on my PC. The file is just that
Oh
big.
my god. I'm literally going to snap, bro. Load it back up now so I can read the story.
Alright. Take a chill pill, bro. Take a chill pill.
Bro,
You know,
No, don't tell me. Take a chill pill. I'm waiting for the series for goddamn months.
Wait, so we not
No,
uploading
we've
our
been
shit on
waiting
Webster?
for months.
I've been waiting longer than all of you since he told me about this way before any of y'all. He told me
We're
and
not
Ron
gonna care
first.
about
Yes,
the Taylor
and you
V,
called
though, right?
and you called my series gay, and we had a whole war arc.
I mean,
No, that's
was
not-
I
I'm not
lying?
gonna
Was
bring
I
up the
lying?
future.
Wait, but
Was I
we're not
lying?
bring up
Oh,
the
don't
future
start
on
this again.
Wednesday.
Siege, don't start this again.
Was I
Please,
lying?
Please,
I mean, go
Don't
ahead.
start this again.
please, can we at least start this in a month,
Guys,
bro?
shut up. Me and Ro are not doing that again, bro. Me and Ro always argue. You all know this.
Yeah, we
Alright,
say
I
some
just-
dumb
just don't-
stuff.
Just don't.
No,
Just
no.
don't
Do you know
say-
how many times? You know how many times I've been fighting to say the G word all day today?
The G.
So
Oh,
we're not,
no.
we're not uploading our series on Webtoon.
Ew, webtoons. Nah, they are.
Ew, poor.
I am poor, nigga.
I'm uploading my series on Netflix, bro. I got you. I'm gonna make a Netflix comic.
Please just.
A
just...
Netflix comic.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? With that being said, I think, Ro, just do what you gotta do, man.
Just upload
Yeah.
the damn series.
I need to compress my file because
Series perform-
it needs to be
Oh,
lower.
let him compress the file, and then
I
let
want
him.
me to download voice me. God damn it.
I like Big Macs.
In his
I
ass.
like Big Mac in my ass.
He said big. Hold on. He said big, and I thought he was gonna say something else. I almost spat out my
Hey,
water.
yo,
Oh,
pause.
you must thought I was gonna say big say not play.
I like Big
BBC.
Mac in my ass though. I like Big Zaddy Mac in my ass. I bro.
Yo, everyone, you guys want to know what the G word is? Well, guys, I'm gonna teach you about the G word today. It's not gay. He already said it. All right. The word we're gonna learn today, kids, is
Oh,
I can't say it due to legal reasons. I don't want to get sued. So I put it inside the main chat so y'all can all know what word I'm talking about.
Oh no.
You see, this is why we've been having war. Oh no! I know that too well. I'm not gonna disclose what it is.
bro, do you
because
think
we're-
Zeno would win?
Against who?
No,
Against
but I
who?
do think if I use the G word against Ro, he might just spaz out.
What
So,
G
Ro,
word?
hurry
Please say
up
it.
before I do the G word on you again. It wouldn't be the first time it happened, right?
Now,
How
what
do
if
you
you
download voice?
Say
on
it.
you?
what if
Just
he uses the
say
S
it.
word?
You said what?
What if he uses the S word on you?
Bro, how the fuck do you download voice me?
You don't download
It's on
it.
it.
It's on web. It's just a web app. You
Oh
just
my
search it up on
freaking
Google.
god! I really want to say something. You know, I've been fighting this whole interview to say some words. The moment this recording is over, bro, I'm gonna say every word I've been hiding in my body for like the past like 10 minutes.
Oh, dear.
Can I talk
I've
about how
been wanting to
lesbians
say
are
the
so
G
phobic?
word this whole time.
You cannot
No, I'm
talk about lesbians, Koro. Not during the recording.
Please,
No, I'm about to start. I'm about to just start spamming
guys.
the G word in the chat.
I don't want to get canceled right now. Can I please? No. Please, just not that word right now. We can talk about Hellenism later.
It's in my German blood. It's in my German blood. It's
We
just
can
in
talk
me.
about Hellenism later. Enjoy it.
Imagine being German, bro. Irish people are superior.
That's a
Oh.
different type of conversation. That's a different type of conversation.
That is a different conversation. That's funny.
Yeah, it's funny, Ron, that you say that.
Oh, für feinen, für von heinen,
This is why
für
Ireland is
rein,
better.
dann. Hans heißt für rein.
Only Ro.
You German people aren't even real blondes.
What?
I've been fighting this whole interview. Just hurry up and publish it so I can say the words.
That's a crazier theory than
Huh?
lesbians being anophobic.
I need you,
Bro, why are you like this, bro? Why are you like this? Why you just say shit, bro? I swear you just say shit.
I don't know. I actually made a theory on how lesbians are
Koro,
anophobic.
do not talk about lesbians in the recording.
Listen
Okay.
here, I give him permission. I'm
Gay-
bisexual. I give him
gay
permission.
No, Koro, shut up. Shut up about
Yeah,
the theory.
but I'm sure YouTube doesn't give permission, you know.
Shut up about the theory, Koro.
Oh lord.
Hey YouTube. I got a suggestion for you. I don't know if this is going to YouTube. Bro, is this going to YouTube?
Yes,
It's going to
on
YouTube.
I'm about to drop the biggest pipe bomb of my life.
Not
YouTube.
TM.
All right, YouTube. I just wanted to say, keep doing what you're doing.
Ah.
All right.
Oh, thank Jesus.
Okay.
God is
I
good.
thought she was gonna get us all canceled and freaking raped by grown fat
Okay,
men.
all right. You
Yo,
just got us
Ron,
canceled because you just.
Run!
Alright. I updated the file. Alright, let me just add the chopper right
serve
now.
you to God.
No,
me
don't
just-
kick me. I'm sorry.
All right, now I'm gonna go into the audit log and I'm gonna figure out who did that. And
It
when
was
when
me. It was me. I'm gonna be honest. It was me. It was me.
All right, good.
Dude.
All right, good. Your honesty, you know what? Your honesty, I won't do anything to you. Right now, at least.
Oh wow.
Please, not anymore,
Wow.
War. I cannot bring you all guys back together forever.
Yeah.
Ro
But
really
nah.
is that glue, isn't he?
I will even make you guys. I'm so like how to say.
I tried.
love
to pull,
my
I don't know how
friends.
Ro is Ro, but I tried to pull a Ro and it made the war arc bigger, so I can't pull a Ro.
Okay, guys, let me just explain something to you. I am that guy. If you guys need, I want all of you guys to be friends, because I love all of you equally. I love you all guys so much.
Yeah, I love you too, bro. But I love you in a different type of way.
I just love you guys so much.
I hate this man. I hate Siege.
Yo, bro, good question. Why does your profile picture? I have a question. I'm actually being serious. Like, when you talk, like, you know how like, you have a PNG profile picture?
Yeah.
Why does his knees cut? Why does his ankles cut off? Like, that kind of bothers me.
I don't know why. I
Like,
just
look.
did it.
No, I see it, low
He
key.
got no ankles.
Alright, yeah,
Okay, that
Chapter
would have to be
is
the
just
corniest
published,
thing I've
ladies and
ever heard
gentlemen.
all night.
Revenge, the Despair of Innocent is just published.
Ree!
Wait. Let me change the thumbnail. Let me change the thumbnail real quick.
Still, I don't know how the fuck.
I'm gonna ask Jasper to put a PNG of Dio as soon as Siege says re.
Wait, what is the website called? Voice Me?
Yeah, voice.
Yeah,
Let me
so
just...
don't ask me to edit this, bro, because you asked me to edit this. This shit not
So, I
getting
mean-
done. So goddamn
Oh,
next year.
Jasper is editing this. Jasper is editing this. We want to make sure this goes up tomorrow. So
Jasper, can you put a hold on, wait, I have a request. Okay, okay, I need you to put an apple, walk into the store, and then he buys a skillet, and then he puts his apple seeds in the skillet. Can you do that?
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Wait.
Wait.
A second.
I like sticking my dick in skillets.
Okay, hold on a second. It's not something
Why
happened.
do
Hold on a
you
second.
talk? Why do you talk?
Take him off the video, bro. Take him off the video, bro. After this.
Talk.
Hold on a second. It's
Yeah.
not. Hold on a second.
Every
It's
time-
something bad happened. Hold on a second.
Oh no.
I have to redo it again. Hold on a second. I'm going to have to upload it
Oh no,
again.
like that. Riku just gave an anime. Oh no.
Oh no.
Siege, send me the link to this website, bro. Because I'm about to freaking have a seizure dealing with this man.
Oh lord.
Bro, come on here. You're being very
Fire
We're gonna
Force is new gen.
wow,
You're
bro.
making me wanna say Fire Force is the best
Why is
new
the
gen.
Revenge of Despair? Oh, this is 10 months ago.
This was an old
Don't.
one.
Wow, whoa. If you search up if you search up this light novel, it literally pops up on voice me. I'm about to go in there and read it right
Wait,
now.
can you send me the link?
That sounds like it's not my fucking problem. And it's trending.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
It says it's trending, you know.
I have questions.
Yes. Question.
How is it like in Germany?
I'm not German.
I'm German. I'm the one who's German.
Irish.
Yeah, how is it like being Irish?
I am not Irish as well.
Well, you
I
have to
don't know,
deal
bro.
with
I don't know, bro. I don't even live an Irish
lifestyle.
lifestyle, bro.
Are you Greek? What are you?
I'm Native
I am.
American.
Oh my gosh, that just brought me back to when Koro said the dumbest thing ever. Oh my god.
No.
Look, you can't.
That
be
was no.
Greek if you're black.
That was quite literally the dumbest thing you've ever said in your entire life.
Wait, what did he say?
All right, okay. Let's just have a quick flashback. Me, Riku, and Koro were having a conversation. I think Ro was there too. I don't know what we were talking about, but we were talking about
Yes.
countries, and Koro was going on his little dumb rant,
Why?
and it was hurting me and Riku's brain. And then we said something about Greece, and then he said,
Thank
"Bro, wait,
you.
Greece is not a race." Or
Hold on.
something.
No. No, hang on. I made a joke saying that Kratos is black, and then Korra was like, Kratos can't be black because he's Greek.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. I was like, bro, what, bro? My head was hurt. It was complete silence, bro.
That sounds something like correlation. That's his new name. Correlations, bro. Correlations. This nigga be correlating niggas'
I
niggas'
will
brain
give you
cells,
niggas
bro.
Coro syndrome. I will go back.
No,
and
your
talk
nigga,
to
your new symptom is correlations, bro.
You
be
can't give
correlating
someone
people's brain
syndrome. That's
cells.
not how syndrome works.
I don't give a damn.
You know what?
And this nigga's teach has correlations.
You know what?
It just got
Bro.
fixed. It just got fixed. It just got
I got a big blight
This
in
man
my
published this
skull.
freaking light
So-
novel 3 times tonight. I swear.
Anyways, hang on. So for those who want to understand why the whole black Greek thing that Koro said was dumb, is because African Greeks do exist. I'm
Yes.
just saying. Just had to point that out.
Black.
Literally,
hey.
majority of the Greeks were in freaking Africa, bro. This is
Literally.
Hold on.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It's not that hard to look
guys,
up.
instead of having a history lesson, Ro, can you like any time, bro? I mean, like,
Yes,
it's not
yes,
like
yes,
it's not like
please.
we're all waiting to read a freaking peak fiction, you know.
Exactly. Hold on a second. The despair.
Excuse me.
He's intervening with me not being able to get FL Studio.
Oh,
How do you feel, bro?
email.
Ron, I hope you staple your balls to a fucking concrete staples, bro. Like,
And
what
I
the
hope
we're
hell?
you jump
getting
off a
canceled.
bridge and break your neck.
And we're getting canceled now.
No, I hope you jump off. I hope you do an ambidextrous triple.
Whoa, really?
As a-
get it.
no. As a man, why are you assuming my gender?
Listen. I pray to God this.
There's a
isn't going
lot
on
of this that's.
Whoa.
Bro,
All right, listen. I pray this isn't going on TikTok because this is kind of one of the reasons why I want to leave TikTok. If you assume someone's gender, you can get banned. I'm just letting everyone know that.
why would you go on TikTok? This is like over an hour long.
Yeah.
I mean, you could shorten the clip. Y'all all have 3-minute video access, right? Or y'all all poor.
Nigga,
Right.
well, whoever
don't need
channel he
money.
posted on his
Oh,
phone.
good. You don't need money for 3-minute access videos, dumbass.
No, I'm saying poor. I was saying poor and fucking yeah.
That's his white person laugh.
Oh dear.
No.
It matches his name though. Not gonna lie.
It's not Donald.
That's funny.
You know what? I'll be
anyway.
mean. What
Wow.
the
He
hell?
laughed
That
like a
laugh?
chipmunk, bro. He laughed
What was
like a
that
chipmunk.
laugh?
He made the noise. He made the Donald. He actually made the noise. I can't.
Alright, sure. Hold a second. Okay.
I'm gonna be real with y'all guys. During this whole break, I've been selling toe picks, bro.
What?
You know, Ro, there is quite a bit of this special that you're gonna have to cut out in the audio. I'm so sorry.
Bro,
dear.
I've been making $5 an hour. I mean, $5 a selling.
Oh dear. Oh dear God.
Bro,
This
the editor is gonna be killing themselves, bro, through the whole video, bro.
No,
Yo.
Jasper,
Bro.
hold on.
Listen to me, bro. Listen to me. It's the GOAT speaking superior raw. Make sure you remember it. I am so sorry that you have to listen to these inflammable, inferior humans that don't even exist on my
Ron,
dimensionality.
that's why you're mad flamboyant.
This
bro.
is why you're white. This is why you're white.
Yes, I am.
How do you feel?
fucking
How does it
nigger.
feel
I
not
mean,
being? How do you feel not
Bro,
being white
what
like
did
me?
we
You're a
just
different
say?
type of white.
What
You're
did
not
we
the
just
same white as me. You're a different white.
What did we just say, Cora?
Yeah.
We agreed to no
no
racism.
racial slurs.
You just
I'm
said the.
sorry.
You just said the. Man, trying to get us canceled.
Alright then.
No,
Three.
put a pic of Koro's
Well,
face in
the
front of
chapter is just created, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. The chapter is just
It's up.
created. It's up there. It's up there. The first chapter is out.
Okay, can you copy the link and send it
Whoa,
inside the chat?
Hold on, bro. I'm gonna need the full thing. All right, I'm gonna need
Nah.
as long as you made us wait, I'm gonna need that full shit, nigga. I need that good
Bro,
shit.
you gonna
I
be?
want the full
Is it
back
is it
right
weekly?
now.
Is it weekly?
It better
Yes,
be weekly.
It's weekly.
Oh, okay, good. I was about to say I better get this modern story and planets or some shit.
How many pages a week?
It depends on the chapter.
Bro,
Oh,
listen
it
here.
better not be 14 or we're gonna fight.
All right, listen here, bro. I better see this modern destroy fucking planets or some shit, bro. By the end of this, I swear to God. If you don't destroy,
you better be
listen,
talking to
bro,
Buddha,
does Samato
Jesus,
destroy a
and God.
planet? Does Samato destroy a planet?
Possibly, yes.
Can he destroy grass?
I mean,
You know what, bro?
I think you know what, the light novel is uploaded. We got everything that we needed to. Ro,
Commit mass
closing-
genocide to soil.
Shut up. Anyways,
Blackie?
bro, what did Ro? Any closing thoughts?
any closing thought? Thank you everyone for being here. I love you all. Even people that hated me were here. So, yeah.
I fucking hate you. You just had to wait like fucking 10 minutes to get this damn light novel out.
Alright,
So, yeah.
you all have a great one, and as my boy Louis says, keep watching anime. Have a good one. Bye.
May your heart be your guiding